When a narcissist realizes they target the wrong person, a powerful one, this will happen. First, I'd like to talk about the kind of person who would make a narcissist want to run for the hills. The narcissist's sham victim proved to be an insurmountable obstacle. In the video, I made a brief comment about how narcissists are often harsh to one another. Since they are all warped and mentally ill, and the malignant narcissist is no exception, it would be best if they only targeted each other. Nonetheless, you might conclude that picking on the helpless is more entertaining than assisting the helpless. This option is the better of two bad ones. These individuals imagine they are safe from the ramifications of their acts, leading them to believe they may destroy the lives and careers of others without facing any penalties themselves. Those who are afflicted with narcissism often display traits of arrogance and a lack of gratitude toward others. Narcissists are able to climb the corporate ladder because they give off an image of invincibility, take credit for others' successes, and deflect blame away from themselves whenever things go wrong. This is why people who are unable to manage their emotions view emotionally intelligent people as easy prey. Narcissists are compelled to get what they want at any cost, and this includes using and abusing the people they meet to satisfy their needs. They have no difficulty making trouble for someone who is empathetic, even if they are sometimes tricked. Because narcissists have an inflated sense of their own empathy. Being empathic does not automatically make one less confident in themselves. Naturally empathic people are typically generous and altruistic, yet it's true that certain people are more open to persuading than others. Yet there are people who, like a light switch, can instantly turn empathy on or off. Moreover, that's where the real strength is. Ability to switch off empathy when someone is being a total parasite is a key life skill. Narcissists are people who are difficult to get along with because they are self-absorbed, and manipulative. Reason being, no matter how things change, there will always be individuals who don't merit our compassion. We also need to be wary of allowing ourselves to be taken advantage of. In this video, I delve inside the mind of a narcissist and explain why they are attracted to the types of people I just mentioned. Not everyone needs to be treated well because they are shy, kind, etc. The narcissist fails to see that one can be sociable and approachable without being a pushover or putting up with nonsense. Despite being willing to give the narcissist the benefit of the doubt at the outset of the love bombing, all hell breaks loose when the target discovers they have been deceived. Not being a coward, they won't back down from confronting the narcissist about their bad actions. The capacity to decipher the narcissist's lies and expose the truth is what allows them to face them without fear. A victim who prioritizes themselves despite their suffering will not allow sympathy to dull their sense of loss. This is the type of victim that will cause the narcissist so much trouble by refusing to be manipulated that the narcissist will come to regret ever having to deal with them. Each person has a different reaction to adversity. Depending on the specifics of the scenario, some people are content to simply avoid the narcissist, while others are anxious for payback. It's reasonable to feel discouraged and even furious if you believe that justice will take too long to be served. This motivates them to humiliate the narcissist in front of others as a form of retribution. It's possible they'll resort to violence or ruin the narcissist's belongings. If they feel they have been harmed financially, they will not hesitate to take matters to court. As a further tactic, some people choose to break the law when interacting with narcissists. Despite the fact that I don't think this is the most prudent move, it's understandable to want revenge on the narcissist after all they've put you through. I've already shown in this video how some of these retribution scenarios can bring a narcissist to their lowest point. The abandonment of the people the narcissist thought they could hurt and break, and the revelation of the narcissist's true nature are two of the most common factors that bring them down. However, there are times when the narcissist only needs to be caught off guard and presented with compelling evidence of their aberrant behavior for them to finally see the light. Because narcissists never take responsibility for their actions and are always finding ways to blame others. This is why narcissists become so enraged when confronted by a person who refuses to engage in role play with them. They're legitimately scared to death of it. Extreme fear might lead people to believe that exacting any form of revenge or vengeance against the offender is too risky. Therefore, they refrain from doing so. To hide their actions, they would say the victim provoked them, or that they were provoked, and then blame the victim for the occurrence. They wished these victims were dead so they wouldn't have to deal with them again. While being lied to, deceived, or mistreated is never pleasant, there are those among us who would relish the opportunity to slap the narcissist above the head. When we finally realize that Narcissist X has been playing us, it's a rude awakening. If we wise ones suddenly disappear, we can cut off their narcissistic supply and completely throw them off. Each of us has the potential to become the kind of person nobody wants to ever meet. I think I've covered all my bases for the time being. Have a fantastic week, my friend. Please know how much I appreciate you listening to me out. If you have any other suggestions, please submit them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends and followers on social media. Thanks.